formatting in MS Word. Okay, children, we have already learned about MS Word in your previous class also. The features of your clip art, inserting the clip art, the word art and the font, etc. Now in this chapter we will study the more features of MS Word. In this chapter we will learn about the margins, indentation, page orientation, tabs, etc. Now move to the first topic, that is the margin. What is the margin? The margin are the, see children, here this is your, if this is your document, here you are writing the text. In your notebook also, you need a margin. In your notebook also you need a margin. The side margin you give, the top margin you give, and the bottom margin you give. You don't write here or here or here or here. You write between the margins you have suggested, here you have made for your notebook. Okay children, so in the margin, so these are the top, bottom, left and right margins, and you write in between the margins. Okay children, now this is the margin. Now I will tell you how you will set the margin. Okay children, now children, now I will show you practically how you will set the margin. This is your Microsoft Word window. This is your Microsoft Word window. Okay, here I have written some text for you. Now you can see this is the top, left and right margin. Now how you can just do the margin, how you will set the margin here. Here first you just go to the page layout tab. Here this is the page layout tab. You just click on the page layout tab, and then here you can see this is the page setup. This is the page setup. This is the page setup option, and in this page setup group, here is the margin option. When you will click the margin option, here the drop down menu will appear on the screen, and by selecting any of the option, you can select the margin of your page. There are different kinds of margin in the page, and you can now select them. This way you can select the margin of the. Now move to indentation. Indentation is what? Indentation is the just setting the paragraph. Like you are writing paragraph in your, or you are writing some lines, you are writing some paragraphs in your document. Okay children, now you can set paragraphs in 4 types. 4 types. Okay, what are the 4 types? That is right, left, first line and hanging. Right, left, first line and hanging indentation. Now move to right indentation. What will happen in the right indentation? If you will select the right indentation, the whole paragraph is shifted to the left hand side, and the right, here the whole paragraph will shift to in the right indentation, whole paragraph is shifted to left hand side, and the right hand side, here the space will be empty. This is the right indentation. But in left indentation, what happened? The whole paragraph will shift to left hand side. Your right hand side, and then here the left hand side, the space will be empty. This is the left indentation. Now what will happen in the first line indentation? As you write the paragraph children, in the same way, here the first line indentation happens. If you will select the first line indentation, your paragraph will look like this. Only your first line of the paragraph will shift to right. Okay, the space here on the left hand side will be given here and the rest of the line will be here. Okay, this is your first line indentation, and hanging indentation is just opposite of this first line indentation. In this, what will happen? All the lines, first line will be at the same place, and all the lines, rest of the lines will be hanging like this, will shift to right, and this is the hanging indentation. Now I will show you children how you will select this indentation. Here's children, you can see some lines I have written it on this. If you want to select indentation here, how you will select it? You just place, this is your cursor, place your cursor anywhere in the paragraph, like I have clicked here, the cursor is blinking here, so I have clicked here, and then what you have to do, you have to go to the page layout tab, and after going to the page layout tab, you just go to the paragraph option. Here it is the paragraph option. You go to the paragraph option, and here you can see this is the arrow, and by clicking here on this arrow handle, you can just open the paragraph dialog box. See, the paragraph dialog box is open on the screen. Now here you can see the indentation left, right. You can set the indentation by increasing or decreasing the order of this indentation. Okay, children. Now from the special menu, here you can select the first line or hanging indentation, and then click the OK button. Here you can see on the screen the first line is shifted, and if you just undo this and again go to the paragraph option, and then open the paragraph dialog box from the dialog arrow handle, and then again from the special menu you just select the hanging indentation, and then hanging, and then select the OK button. Okay. Here. Oh. So you can see if you are just clicking here anywhere on the paragraph, and then you open the paragraph dialog box, and then select the hanging indentation, and then click on the OK button. Here all the lines are here, or first line will be here, and the rest of the line will go along. Okay children, now move to the next topic, that is tab. What is tab? If like you have written text, okay, like this, you have written some text like this, your cursor, like if you want to go somewhere in the text, if you are here and you want to go some forward, like you are here in the text and you want to go further in the text, like here, okay, so how will you jump to there? With the help of the tab key. So first of all, your tab key is set by default to go forward for 0.5 inch. 0.5 inch your default setting of the this 0.5 inch is your default setting of the tab. Okay children, now here when you press the tab key on the keyboard, it will move 0.5 inch forward. Okay, but you can set your own tab settings also. If you want the tab to move from 1.25 inch forward. Okay, then you can set from the tab set. Okay children, now I will show you practically how you will set them. Now children, see here, if you are here and you want to move somewhere, so here you can see on the keyboard also, this is your tab key. Okay, when you press this tab key, you can see on the keyboard this is shifted 0.5 inch forward on the screen. Okay children, so again when you press, like if I am moving this cursor here and again switching on the tab key. Okay, you can see these letters are moved forward 0.5 inch because 0.5 inch is the default setting. Now how you will set your own tab setting? Okay children, now so for this you have to move to the again page layout tab. This is your page layout tab. Again you have to go where? You have to go to the paragraph group. Okay, this is the paragraph group. Again go to the this arrow launcher and your paragraph dialog box will appear on the screen, and see here at the bottom side here there is a tab key. Okay, you press here, again one small dialog box will appear on the screen. Here you can write your own, space. Okay, tab key. Okay, like here the default is set 1.27 centimeters. Okay, tab stops centimeters. Here we can change it also. See here that there are alignments. 5 types of alignments here is here: left, center, right, decimal, and bar. You know bar, when you will press on the bar, when the alignment will jump to the next, it will just draw a line above. You just select it and press the OK button, and then you click here and then press the tab key. Here what happened? See. Okay children, now move to the next topic, that is adding the columns. Yes children, now we will move to the next topic, that is adding columns. Adding columns means you must have seen in the newspapers that in the newspaper how the letters are printed, the paragraphs are printed in the columns. You must have seen in the newspaper, it is written like this. All the messages are printed like this in the columns. So in the Word there is a facility that you can write in 1, 2 or more columns. Okay, how you will do this? I will show you practically. Now I will show you children. Here some lines I have written it on the screen. Okay, you can see. If you want to do it in columns, what you have to do? You just have to select the text. How you will select the whole text? From this is the selection bar, you know. This you have learnt in the previous class only. So you are just, I am selecting this whole. Okay. Now after selecting this, where you will go? The page layout tab, again to the page layout tab. Okay children, now to the page setup. This is the page setup. Okay, here you can see this is the page setup group. In the page setup group, you can move to the columns. Here there is 1, 2, 3 left, right columns. You can select 2 columns here. So now it is, you can see on the screen, it is divided into 2 columns. And children, now again select left. It will left align it. Now see, select and see. And if you want more than 3 columns, then you can select it from here. Okay, more columns. See, you can select here from, you can also do it in 3 columns. It is divided in the 3 columns, like you see in the magazines or newspapers also. And in this way you can do the columns. So till here we will so children, after this we will continue in the next video the chapter. Thank you children, and like and subscribe my video.